All right, it's Podkinz episode 148, and there was our spooky little intro. Thanks
That
to
was
Christian.
pretty creepy.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fun episode. And by the way, spoiler alerts are going to be happening throughout this episode. So we're going to be sneak peeking some of the cool stuff you're going to be able to collect throughout the month of October, including, what you're going to get in this year's Halloween treat bag. So spoiler alert. Yeah, and actually we also have a special guest today, don't we, Mandy?
We do. It's our good friend, Eric, who's going to help us check out some of the new Halloween items.
Yes, I am. I am here.
Hey, Eric. Eric's been on the show before. He's our technical artist. He implements a lot of the items that you see, so he makes them work magically on the site. So we'll talk about a few of the items that he's worked on. And of course, we always give away a free code that you can enter at the code shop. And so this episode, we're going to be giving away a code for that Haunted Castle arched wallpaper.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it. It's about twice the height of our normal sized wallpaper. And I'm going to show off a lot of our Halloween stuff coming up in just a bit. But here's a look at the October event calendar. There's so much happening throughout the month.
So much going on.
Yeah.
And stuff that started like the floaty clicky and the challenges and costume recipes.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
We're going to talk about all that stuff very soon. Just before we get to it, let's check to see what's in our Kinz post.
Okay, well, our first one is from Plenty of Penguins. And they say, "Hi, Michael and Mandy. In Podkinz 146, you both talked about the fabulous fall room I had sent in. Thank you for the suggestion about using the fall quilt tiles in my room. They look fantastic and match the colors perfectly. I also added some of the new Fall Fest prizes, as well as some things from this year's Acorn collection. I know you both said that you would love to see an updated version of it, so here it is. Your friend, Plenty of Penguins." Well, I can't wait.
Yeah, well, here, just as a refresher, here's a look at the original fabulous fall room that Plenty of Penguins had sent in. They kind of spruced it up a little bit with all those fall items they're talking about. And here's a look at the updated version.
Oh, fabulous. Look at those nice pieces that they've added in. That's a bookcase, right? But they've used it as a divider, which really works nicely.
Exactly. And the ottomans there that they've lined up in front of the bookcase makes it look like a really nice little seating area. Love it. And there, of course, are those Fall Fest tiles. Eric, you worked on those tiles, right? So that you can mix and match them to make them look seamless when you're kind of creating a quilt as a carpet in your pet's room. I think those are great. We did some last year, and hopefully we'll do some more again, because I really like how you can use them to customize the look at your room. So thank you so much, Plenty of Penguins, for sending in an updated room. And check your inbox, by the way. Mandy and I are going to send you something for being featured on the show. So I have one here. It's from Bovina96, and they say, "Hi, Michael and Mandy. I just want to say that I really like your Podkinz show. I use it to help me prepare for upcoming events in Webkinz World. Your friend, Bovina96."
Oh, that's
yeah.
nice.
Well, thank you, Bovina, for watching. And yeah, that is the point of the show. We just want to make sure that you guys are aware of everything, all the exciting events coming up in Webkinz World. Now, we actually have 4 Kinz posts to read today. Eric, do you want to read the third one?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to. This one is from Unikitty 11. And Unikitty 11 says, "Hello, Mandy and Michael. I was wondering if you guys can create a Pegasus panda in Webkinz, hoping maybe that will make it soon. And also I was wondering if we can get your usernames Mandy and Michael so I can chat with you guys and trade. I play in the Kinz chat area. If you can't friend me, then my pets' names I use most are Sophie, the Opal Pup, and Caroline Cutie, my cute little doggy. Also, I would love more Webkinz pets in the Webkinz world. And also, Webkinz is my favorite online animal game." Well, that's nice. "And my favorite thing to do in the Webkinz world is chatting with all my friends. Also wondering if you can make a unicorn cat." I love that. Yeah, that's a great idea. I love Podkinz. Thank you very much for your videos and codes. Have an awesome day. Unikitty 11. Well, thank you so much, Unikitty.
Yeah, that's a cute idea. I forgot some of my words. And we did a mouse last year. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was a mouse with a unicorn horn.
Right.
Mystical mouse, was it? So who knows? Like we could maybe a unicorn cat could be in our future. We can definitely pass that suggestion along to eStore.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Unikitty. And also, of course, every now and then we hold these pet design contests. So if Unikitty feels up to it, the next time we have one, they could submit those ideas. And I should say, I've given away my username before. I don't know how much room I have left on my friends list, but Unikitty, feel free to add me. My username on Webkinz is Webkinz Wizard Academy, all one word. So yeah, add me and we can totally trade and play some games in the tournament arena. I just had an epic, actually, game of duck crossing with Rabbit Cat. So yeah, shout out to Rabbit Cat for playing with me in the tournament arena recently.
My username is Mandy Webs with a Z on the end. So Mandy, WEBZ. My friends list has been full for a while. It's hard. I should try and clear some out, but because I know there's some people with multiple accounts because the names are similar. What I should try and do is clear some of those where they have similar names and they might be multiple accounts. You know, I want to be able to friend as many people as possible. But yeah, right now I am at my limit, but you can always try and send me a request.
Yeah, there you go. So perfect. Thank you again, Unikitty11, for your email, and check your inbox for a code for Mandy and I. We have one last one here.
So this one is from Little Kitty Lover. Hello, Mandy and Michael. I hope you both are having a great day so far. I was just wondering what your favorite costume is. Mine is the Frog Prince because it looks so funny on my tree frog, Little Kitty Lover. Oh, this is a cute question. We have had so many costumes over the years. And actually, Eric, I know we're putting you on the spot, but maybe you can tell us your favorite as well, if you can remember, because we have so many.
Oh, I know my favorite. It's the robot monster. It's the monster robot. That's actually one of my favorite costumes for sure, by far.
Yes, that's funny. That's interesting. But wait, just before we reveal what Mandy's favorite costume is, I just wanted to show you what the tree frog looked like in the Frog Prince costume. I think it's really funny. Yeah, it does look cute. So that's Little Kitty Lover's favorite costume. And Mandy.
Look at my favorite costume, Eric.
Hey, there it is. Oh, that's fantastic.
Mandy and Eric have similar tastes because they both love that one.
Yeah, face is so funny on that one. I just love that face.
I was trying to decide what mine was. I mean, I love the Ghost Hunter costume. I love just the Knight's costume. But this year, you know, we released this cat burglar costume, and I love it. And so there's a picture of my pet wearing the cat burglar costume, and you'll see it shortly in room as well. I love it just because there's sort of a girl version of the costume and a boy version of the costume, if you can say that.
And they're really cute.
Yeah, they're really
but
cute.
Of course, as you say, Michael, it doesn't matter because the girls can wear the boys' costume, the boys can wear the
exactly. But so there's different variety of costume pieces that you can use to customize the look of your pet. And check that out too. This is the first costume that we've ever created that comes with a candy bag. So I have it slung over my shoulder there, and it actually looks like a bag full of cash that a burglar would be making away with. Yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun. By the way, I do want to mention that there are different ways of actually collecting costumes this year, and there's ways of you can collect costumes from previous years. For example, on some of our prize wheels, we've included some of those costumes. So there, for example, you can get the cowgirl costume from the Wheel of WoW. There's that knight costume I was talking about, just the costume with the helmet.
Yeah. Cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's awesome. And, you know, of course, we have that rare medieval theme, so it works perfectly with that. Of course, the Haunted Castle we had available a couple years ago as well. You can see that there are Halloween items available too. Like here's a look at the deluxe wheel, and you got that amazing cave that was originally part of the Freaky Forest room theme. There's another candy bag there. There's actually that haunted cottage kit that you can use to actually build sort of a haunted house in your pet's room, which is awesome. Here's a look at the vacation wheel. There's that Egyptian mummy costume costume, which I love. The mask is just beautiful. Yeah, all the wrappings as well. The bridge, again, from the Freaky Forest theme. There's the haunted picture. Really cool. And of course, right now we're right in the middle of a shopping spree. And this fall shopping spree was unique because you were able to collect not only items from previous fall clothing lines from the Kinstyle outlet, but also some previous costumes that were once available from the outlet as well. On the first, you would have been able to collect that Cleopatra costume. We have the Haunted Hotel server costume, which is awesome. There's that Ghost Hunter costume I was talking about. You also will have the chance to get that gnome costume.
Cute.
On the 9th. Yeah. Lots of costumes you can collect this year. And of course, we have the Unicorn Princess costume and the Cat Burglar costume that is available from the Kinstyle outlet right now. And guys, thank you so much for sending us an email. We love hearing from you. And Mandy, anybody can send us an email, right?
Right. If you send us an email at the address podkinz@gans.com and Michael and I end up reading it on a Podkinz, then we will send you something fun for Webkinz World.
Absolutely.
The Inside Scoop.
Here is another look at October's event calendar. Love it because there's a special Home Before Dark challenge happening sort of mid-month, and there's another Lily Pads trophy challenge happening at the end of the month. Of course, we've got that amazing haunted reading room clubhouse event that happens from the 20th to the 31st, and I really want to show you guys these prizes, so let's jump onto my account right now so I can show you them now. All right, so here's a look at my trick-or-treat street.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Yeah, as you'll notice, the right side is the friendly side and the left side is a little bit spooky. That house there, by the way, that haunted house, this is this year's prize for collecting all 12 candies from the ghost in the reading room. That event happens from October 20th to 21st, and players who complete that will win this haunted house. And I think this is awesome. And Eric, last year we released these homes, which are currently available in the W shop. It's the Trick or Treat Street theme, and they have a really unique functionality to them, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you can go up and trick or treat right to them, like they're ready for Halloween trick-or-treaters to come right up to the door.
And so we did the same thing with this one, but we added some extra animation, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this year's it's sort of a much more spooky and haunted, and so when you ring the doorbell, someone comes and the lights turn on, and it's really great. I love it.
When you add that to your trick-or-treat street room, I think it's going to add something very spooky and unique to it. And if you look right next to it, here's the cemetery gate, which is actually October's deluxe monthly prize. I love this one. It's perfect because it works so perfectly with the haunted house. You can line it up next to it perfectly, and the colors match so well.
That looks amazing, especially with all those grave decorations.
Yeah.
It's such a cool gate.
Absolutely. These were from the Trick or Treat Street room theme. We actually added 3 new items to the theme this year. One of them is this beautiful jack-o'-lantern that you can see. I've put it right in the corner of the room in front of this house. When you click on it, it turns on and off. We have these beautiful Trick or Treat Street maple trees. Eric, we have another really unique item here as well. We released these Trick or Treat Street mailboxes, and I love this because when you click on them, it actually launches KinsPost, right?
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
That's right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can send your KinPosts from here, from your mailbox. You can put them in front of your trick-or-treating houses and stuff. It's great. And some of them have little pumpkins, little jack-o'-lanterns on top that are smiling and stuff. It's great.
Yeah, absolutely. So the theme is only available until October 31st, midnight on Halloween. So you want to pick up all the items this month because it will be retired at the end of the month. By the way, these sidewalk tiles, these are awesome. They were originally released with the theme, but they will remain in the W shop under decorations in the outdoor section of the W shop. By the way, check this out. Parked in front of my haunted house is this spooky speedster. And it was actually last year's grand prize for collecting all the candies from the ghost in the reading room. But I thought it looked perfect parked in front of this haunted house. So for the past couple of Podkinz, we've been giving away a special prize to 5 random players who leave a comment on the Podkinz article. So we're going to do that again for this episode. And this episode's grand prize is that spooky speedster. So maybe you missed out on the event last year or you want more of those speedsters. If you want to be eligible to win, guys, leave a comment on Webkinz News under the Podkinz 148 article, and we're going to pick 5 lucky winners and send you one of those speedsters. So good luck. Eric, you are eligible to win as well. So please leave a comment.
Then I hope my comment is the winner because I love the spooky speedster. I love that car. It does go so well with this theme.
No, for sure.
I might be able to have some connections get you a car, Eric, without you trying to win. We'll save that winning slot for one of the players.
Okay.
By the way, Mandy, there we are wearing our cat burglar costumes. I think we're kind of like scoping the neighborhood to see what house we're going to hit next.
Looking for candy. Where are we going to go trick-or-treat?
Exactly. Just going door to door. But yeah, again, I love this theme. Guys, of course, I'd love to see how you design your trick-or-treat street. And you can always send me a screenshot of your room to letsbuild@gans.com for the chance to be featured on Webkinz News. Now, I just wanted to head indoors quickly and show you some of those prizes that you can win through challenges this month. Oh, here we are, Mandy, safe and sound inside.
Yeah, looking nice and cozy next to that fire in those comfy armchairs. Maybe we finished our trick-or-treating and we're now ready to relax and dig into candy.
And you might recognize those armchairs and the ottoman and those bookcases. Yeah, those were the prizes that you could win during September's Acorn Collection event. There's the lamp, the reading lamp there as well. But that fireplace, actually, that was from a previous Halloween room theme. It was part of the Haunted Castle room theme. And you'll actually have a chance to win the item on this year's Halloween Super Wheel, which is available on October 31st. I'm actually going to, later on in the episode, I'll show you all the prizes you'll have that will appear on the Super Wheel this year. But Eric, I love this item because it has some pretty unique animation to it. Do you remember what that is?
Yes, I do, but it's a secret.
Yeah.
So, there it is. You know,
yeah,
the secret. That's right. Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah, it's part of Haunted Castle, but I like this because when you click on the item, the fire lifts up and reveals a little secret passageway.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite fireplaces for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite fireplaces. Absolutely. The hidden passageway, and it fits into a lot of the haunted themes and everything.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It will work in loads of places, and because it's got that secret compartment, you could put it anywhere and no one would guess.
True.
Absolutely. I like to put it with my spy theme too, because there's the item that it opens up and there's a suit and there's a security system when you click on, and the security system turns on and off. It goes really well with this fireplace.
That one was available for eStore points. Yeah. But by the way, I should mention as well, the whole point of showing you guys this room, there's that awesome arched wallpaper that, we're giving away this episode. So stay tuned because we're going to be giving away a code at the end of the episode that you can use to enter at the code shop to unlock this awesome wallpaper, and you can use it in your own room design. By the way, right here sitting on the side table is the Lily Pads trophy. It's sort of hard to see. I'll try zooming in a little bit, but there's a little picture of the frog
cute.
Ready to take off from the lily pad. Yeah, really neat. So midway through the month, we're also going to be having a Home Before Dark challenge. So this year we've released a series of challenges that are available for 1 week at a time. If you complete the challenge, you're actually awarded an item that is inspired by the main game that you have to play in order to complete the challenge. So players who complete the challenge are going to win this Home Before Dark window. And Eric, this one has unique functionality as well, right?
Yeah, it sure does. Because you can have the window like that, and it's daytime, and then you click on it, and and you can make it so it's nighttime. So you make sure you're home before nighttime, so it's nighttime when you're home. Yeah, I like it.
Exactly. No, but I love this window because, yeah, like you say, you can change from day to night. And I thought it's perfect for October and Halloween because, maybe you're at the daytime, you're getting all your Halloween decorations ready, and then nighttime arrives, and now you can sit, relax by the fire, and wait for those trick-or-treaters to show up. So there you go. So many great prizes, Mandy, to win throughout October. And of course, that awesome trick-or-treat street room theme is available throughout the month as well.
Yeah, I was just going to say October is one of our really busy, fun months because there's such a great holiday at the end of October. So there's always so much cool stuff to do. So I am so excited about Halloween in Webkinz, as always.
So there you go. That was a lot of fun. And by the way, here's another look at that haunted house prize that you can get from collecting all the candies from the ghost. This is a nice sort of big view of it. Eric, I love all the detail that went into this item.
Yeah, this one looks very cool. It's a really great haunted house. It gave me some ideas for decorating my own house this year, actually.
You're just gonna break some windows and board up some things.
Yeah. With what you have already, and then.
No, that's awesome. So yeah, that event, of course, from October 20th to 31st. And Mandy, players might already notice that there are some lollipops floating across their screen in Webkinz World, right? And you can feed them to your pet, but there's also a really fun way to use them in Webkinz World.
Yeah. And you know what, everybody, if you check your Kinz post, you should have received a Kinz post when you logged in after October 1st, which will keep all these recipes on hand for you. But yeah, there is a floating vampire panther pop. And this is all in celebration of our adorable little vampire panther cub that just joined Webkinz World. And you can definitely feed the pops to your pet, but you can also make these cute little items that make up a whole vampire panther costume. So there's a t-shirt, pants, a hat, shoes, and wings, and really cute. They all sort of use sort of yummy Halloween-y sort of foods.
Yeah.
But all available from the W
Some
shop.
sweets.
So nothing, no special candies or anything that you can't find regularly in the W shop.
Yeah, and I think these Panther Pops are going to be collector's items as well. And these recipes won't expire. So if you hold on to them, you can always make these recipes in the future. We have that sort of Kinz Cash bag, candy bag being released this year. We actually have 3 other ones that you can collect throughout the month. And each of them are based on those little owls that have been popping up in the park lately. So the first one, the purple one there, we're releasing a series of challenges throughout October, right, that are encouraging players to help these little owls prepare a party in the Kinzville Park. And there's a specific challenge, the 24th to the 31st. It's the Trick or Treat Time Challenge. And when you complete that one, you're going to be awarded this candy bag, right?
That's right. So throughout the month, you get creepy cursed chairs, I believe they're called. They're really cool chairs. These are with the other challenges. And then there's a haunted house table that goes with it, with the final challenge, and also that cute little wise owl candy bag, because this is little wise owl, little jolly owl, and little tricky owl. So yes, and every year for Halloween, we also do a handout that you can print off and cut them up and hand them out with your Halloween candy. And they have a free code on them for an item so that your trick-or-treaters can take them home and either create their own new Webkinz account or use them on an existing account. And so that is the green one, the Jolly Owl. And then the Tricky Owl on the final day, if you've been following along with the owls in the park, you'll know they're getting ready for a party. So not on the final day, the day before Halloween, we're going to have a little Halloween party in the park where we just want everybody to come to the park with their pets dressed up in costumes. And if you
Mandy will be there wearing her robot costume, of course.
And if you reach a certain goal, I can't remember offhand what it is, but if we reach a certain number, then the next day on Halloween day, of course, you'd want your candy bag by Halloween, then you'll get that orange one, which is the Tricky Owl candy bag.
That's great.
Cute, aren't they?
Yeah, and you can wear those candy bags too when you visit the park and to try to make that goal. But that's great. And of course, on October 31st, you're going to want to log in because you're going to have the chance to get your 2020 Halloween treat bag and spin the super wheel. So spoiler alert. I mentioned that there were some spoiler alerts in this episode. Guys, if you don't want to see what is in this year's treat bag, close your eyes and plug your ears. No, but I think everybody would like to know. We're going to show them off right here to get everyone excited about it. We have a ragdoll wig that your pet can wear as a kind of ragdoll costume. Goes well with a lot of different outfits. You're actually going to get a version of the 2020 treat bag as a candy bag that your pet can wear. And also as a special little treat, you will be able to get a pirate pop that you can feed to your pet or store in a fridge and have it on display. I know that these sort of really rare candies and food items that we give away through treat bags, they are quite rare. So I would advise to just hold on to them and cherish them as part of your Webkinz collection. And on the 31st as well, like I mentioned, you're going to be able to spin the super wheel. We've got some pretty awesome prizes on the super wheel. They're all sort of from previous Halloween themes. They're great. There's an awesome bookshelf there, hammock, bed, wishing well. On October 31st, when you log in to grab your treat bag, head to today's activities on web, and there'll be a link that you can use to spin the super wheel. And of course, like previous super wheels, we've removed the Kinz cash off of the wheels. So when you spin, you're guaranteed to win a prize.
Cool.
Yes. And so now, Eric, this is the time where we are going to give away a code for that Haunted Castle arch wallpaper, which you saw in my room. And as our special guest, Eric, why don't you do the honors and read out the code for everybody?
All right. The code for one of my personal favorite wallpapers here is W247QCV7TJPJ. And remember, it expires on February 28th of next year. That would be 2021.
And of course, guys, we do give you quite some time to enter the code, so it's always worthwhile listening back to previous episodes to try to see if you can unlock some of those codes that we've given away as well. So we have come to the end of our special Halloween podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you are excited about all the prizes that we are going to be releasing throughout October. There's lots of stuff to do, like all those challenges, so we hope you have fun. And of course, you can always email us, like we mentioned before, podkinz@gans.com. And if you did want to listen to our previous episodes, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Webkinz. There's lots of content there, right, Mandy? Not only Podkinz episodes.
Yeah, we have some great older videos that we've done that are really cute. Let's play videos, let's build videos. There's so much stuff on our YouTube page. So definitely subscribe at youtube.com/Webkinz. And as we often say, our older Podkinz do contain codes, so they might not have expired yet. There are a couple with no expiration dates. So be sure and check that you have got all the codes because you don't want to miss out.
Yeah. And if you missed it, check out Podkinz 147 because we had a lot of comments. People enjoyed the episode because I actually showed off some of my Webkinz merch that I had collected, and players seem to have enjoyed that. And so I think maybe next episode, Mandy, 149, I will show off a few more pieces of my collection.
Cool.
Which would be fun. Yeah. And so, guys, also remember, if you want a chance to win that spooky speedster that you saw, make sure to leave a comment on Webkinz News under the Podkinz 148 article, and we'll be randomly selecting 5 winners. So we'll leave you a date in the article that you have to leave the comment by in order to be eligible to win. Thank you, Eric, so much for joining us today. It's always fun having Webkinz staff on the show.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'm always happy to come on.
Awesome. And Mandy, of course, thank you. It's so much fun as always.
Thank you. And it's good to hear both you and Eric's voice. We don't get to do so much anymore.
Exactly. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.